We are going to be heating up as we make our way to the end of the weekend on into the weekend. We'll talk about Francine coming up as well, but high temperatures because of that tomorrow, probably just under 90 degrees, but it'll be close on Wednesday. And then as we make our way into Thursday, we start to jump up. Middle 90s there and then upper 90s. And Saturday could be a day to watch because we may hit 100 degrees. Now, there will be high clouds moving across as we move into Saturday. That's why I'm going to keep it at 99, but that could be a close call on that day. And then more 90s as we head into next week. So summer's not done with us just yet. And officially, it is still summertime, and we usually go all the way through here in the Lone Star State. When we left you, it was 17 days of 100-plus degree heat. Of course, we haven't had any in a row, but we averaged 24 in a season, so we may be 17, 18, and then I think we may shut it down. So hopefully we still finish below average here, but it'll be something to watch. Now, during the month of September, as we take a look at the tropics and kind of turn the page, you can see that this is now the peak of hurricane season. September 11th, 12th, usually the peak, and then we start to fall back down. It has been relatively quiet during the month of August and for most of September as well, but Francine's down into the Gulf of Mexico, and it continues to wind, but it has been slow to really develop into anything significant. It looks like it's trying to develop an inner core now and an eye, so we will see if that means it definitely retains hurricane status as we make our way into the overnight hours tonight, and then it heads toward Louisiana. And it looks like around Lafayette's probably where it's going to be close to landfall, south of there, and then making its way up to the north across western parts of Mississippi over into Tennessee. That puts us on the far west side of this thing. We are seeing some clouds back into our area. There's going to be some moisture influx, and we may see a couple of thunderstorms as we head into tomorrow. So let's check out your extended future track here, showing you that as we take Francine off to the north, it's going to be just to the south of the coastline here of Louisiana by 7 o'clock in the morning. And notice most of the rains across southeast Texas, maybe as far north as Shreveport, Louisiana. Then on the backside of this, we may get a couple of isolated thunderstorms, especially east of I-35 as we head into Wednesday afternoon and evening. I've dropped rain chances to 20% for central Texas, 30% for the Brazos Valley, as this looks like it's making more of an eastward track into Louisiana. So yesterday it looked like it was going to be here. Today it's more to the east. So that again takes down our rain chances. I do think there will be more clouds on Wednesday, which will help us out with some temperatures. Then that begins to push off to the north as we move into Thursday and Friday. But this is what I'm talking about as we move into Saturday. These clouds look thick. They're going to be high clouds. How thick will they be? That could determine whether we stay in the upper 90s or hit 100 degrees Saturday afternoon. So for tonight, temperatures will work their way down into the upper 60s across the northwestern half of the area, 70s down to the southeast. And then tomorrow, highs will make it up into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. With the exception of our far eastern counties, you may see some more cloud cover here, so low to mid 80s as you head along the I-45 corridor. But overall, I think that's going to be the last cooler day we see, as 93 is what we're going on Thursday. Friday at 97 degrees, close to 100 there on Saturday, 97 on Sunday. And then, yeah, more 90s as we head into next week with lows at night into the 70s. So kind of a fake fall that we just had around here, because it does appear that summertime's coming back. And as we look at the Brazos Valley forecast, about a 30% shot of some thunderstorms, mostly cloudy skies on Wednesday. Thursday, 92 degrees, 96 Friday, 98 on Saturday. And then we'll just hang out in those 90s as we move through next week with lows at night into the 70s.